Hi, how are you? I was reading as usual. Okay, on the book of the website I have up of Sodom and Gomorrah. I just want to pick up on something. I had an epiphany the other night, but I didn't. I wanted to get and do a website, but I said, not me, not me. Get up and stand in front of this webcam. But anyway, uh, they took out all of that part about the married couples, who was having that 4 day fast, that 4 day weekend orgy, because that's what it was, a 4 day orgy, and where they could swap the wives and the virgin daughters and things like that, and unabashed, meaning, hey, that's typical thing around here. And then when they put the honey on the rich man's daughter because she fed somebody, and they came, they put honey all over and put her near a bee place, and the bees came and stung her and killed her, and that really ticked off the gods. And so that's when they destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. But I have this epiphany that they took it out because, see, here you hear all these people saying, you shouldn't marry, these couples should marry, girls, guys should marry because marriage is sacred. And can you imagine leaving a story like Sodom and Gomorrah where these couples are like having this wild orgy? I mean, it's cool if that's what they want to do, but the thing about it, it's been used, whether it's true or not. You can take a story and it could be a mythology, it could be whatever it is. But if it caused pain, then that story should be told, should be corrected. And I hope that's what I've done. Same thing with Ham. Did you know that Noah did not curse Ham? He cursed his grandson, Canaan. Can you imagine? Here you are, filthy, dirty, filthy drunk. You throw the covers off your body, and your little grandson walks in and you curse him, twisting his neck and his head. Sound like, that movie where the girl upon everybody, and turned her head around 30 degrees, whatever, 360 degrees. Can you imagine today? That is considered child abuse. You're laying there all like spread out and thing all up, and the kid walks in and says, "Whoa," and he thinks it's funny, and he wraps a cord around it, and he's like, "Oh my God, you wake up! I'm gonna curse your children for 400 years into slavery." But they didn't tell you about the other part of Noah. That Noah was in his wine garden with a fallen angel. They left that part out. And that fallen angel did something to Noah's garden. And I will bring that up soon. He put something in that wine garden, and he caused Noah to get so drunk he blasphemed God. Noah did. Noah was PSS drunk. Okay? So these two myths, or whatever is true, by leaving a few lines and shifting things around, have caused pain for several groups of people here. Great pain. And just like people have got to look and try and find the truth in things and quit hurting people because they read something in a book. The book was written by King James, who they say was an alcoholic who died because his tongue swelled up. So I'm going to investigate that too. And Shakespeare was his best friend. So who rewrote the King James Bible? That's what I want to know. Now you see on my website where it says Niger, it's pronounced Niger, Niger. And then the word Nigaz come from, like, I think I read it in a Jamaican thing. I'm going to bring that up too, where that was a king or something. So these words get twisted around. Like I said, some idiot take and put another G and cause you to hate me. because some idiot put another G, and here I am, Niger. You know what Niger means? Black. That's all. That's all it means. So what I try to do, and I hope people will send other people to my website. I'm not the most exciting, I don't have drums and bangs going on my web, but I try to teach. I try to say, wow, I got all this knowledge. Why don't I pass it on? And I like to thank YouTube for allowing me to do this. The website, it's a great thing. So also, I want you to look at my uh, 800 years of the Moors ruling Spain. You'll see these guys in hoods. Guess who copied off of those? Now, I don't want to hear this stuff about Moors wearing black. That is totally bull. I'm going to show you some pictures from Europe, okay? I have a lot of stuff here. All those books. Can you imagine me trying to get all those books and all that knowledge on this site? We're talking thousands of books, okay? So with that, I'm going to say goodnight. And my favorite sign-off word is like, hey, bye.